Okay, so today it's one from the collection, and we are going to do, it's a big old box, we are going to do a pair from the 30th anniversary of the Gel Lyte 3 today. So this box is a pair of Asics, we can focus here at all, there we go. So a pair of Asics, so Gel Lyte 3 OG white Tricolor. I went true to size of these and I find sizing is pretty good on them. So this is a Tricolor 2022, I want to say it was. There is an original colorway as well, both by Mita. So it's Mita or Mita, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you can see here Mita sneakers. So I reviewed the, what pair was it? The Respect Over Hate, which was like a 4-way collab with them. And you have seen this same chain fence design on the box. It's like their special touch. So I have a few Mita. I'll say Mita for the rest of this. But yeah, chain fence links all over, and you'll see that carried out through into the shoe as well. Super special edition box. So celebrating 30 years of the Gel Lyte 3. There's a bunch of spiel on there. I'll just pull that up. We're in focus pretty good. Pause it if you want to have a read. I won't read all of that out, but you also have some Japanese writing. So obviously this is an Asics, and Asics is a Japanese brand. So yeah, that's the shoe. With this 30-year anniversary, they did in 2020. They did a load of the inside of the boxes like this. It kind of looks like a Tinker Hatfield type thing, but for the Gel Lyte 3. So yeah, and actually big shout out to Jim in the Discord group that I'm in, who actually managed to get the dub on these, and then one time when I was in the UK, he hooked me up. So yeah, shout out to him. The boys doing good work, hooking each other up with stuff. So yeah, here's the shoe. It's the Tricolor. I guess it's like the red, white and blue. I'm gonna pop up an image here of the original. I want to say it was from 2015. I may be wrong. If I get around to it, I'll edit it in a correction if that is wrong. Just getting back in focus. And I'm just gonna run through the shoe. I've showed you the box and I've kind of told you what the whole thing was. You'll notice that there was no padding in the box. I always take that out if I need to, if it kind of looks like it's the kind of thing that's gonna really dry out the inside of the box. So you have the chain link fencing stuff going right through into the outsole, which you can see through here, and then you have the designer name and the name of the shoe on the inside of both of them, as you can see. And it has the two, I think one of them is the brand owner and one of them is designer. I may be wrong again, I'll have a quick look, but it's pretty cool. You have some spare laces. Again, all the branding and stuff on here. And then they have I think the white ropes came in the shoe. You can kind of see the ropes there. But I prefer, as you can see, I prefer the blue because it kind of gives it that little extra pop of color. I've got really struggling with focus today. There, so, okay, so before I go into the detail of the colorway, the main thing to see, this is kind of sets this apart from all, but I think all other Gel Lyte 3s ever, is you have a zip. Instead of this tongue being split, here you actually have a zip. So you can see here that there is like a thing, you pull this up and down. I'll do it a little bit so you can kind of see what, there you go. The zip going down, it goes all the way down to here at the bottom to open the shoe out, and then you have more chain link fence design. A bit of fluff in there, it's going to annoy me. Yeah, there's more chain link fence design around the kind of upper in here, and then you have what almost looks like a Jordan 4 type of mesh between. Again, carries that chain link fencing through. More again on the back, so you can see the kind of overall design that they were going through, and then it carries all the way through here, and then white on the inside, and then carrying the blue and red theme back through. You have blue tiger stripes on the outside, whereas it remains white on the outside, on the inside, sorry, through into the red laces, and then the striking blood toe or red toe, where it's like a hard kind of cut here. So it's pretty cool. The inside again is this kind of like again, I'll see if I can get some focus here. It's kind of like a neoprene type of feeling thing. And then one of the huge parts of this, you can see it's starting to yellow because these are a couple of years old and I've worn them a fair few times. It says Far East on the outsole. Just trying to, again, to get focus. There we go. So I haven't used any additional lighting for this video, kind of on purpose. I just wanted to kind of test out what it's like with and without, and upload to YouTube with both types and see if I can kind of get some feedback on what looks better. But yeah, that's the shoe. Yeah, in terms of fit, for me they go true to size versus like an Air Max 1 or a Jordan 1 or something. A little tab on the back here. So then also Asics branding on the back. Gel Lyte 3 like you always have. Anything else? Gel Lyte 3. Yeah, more Asics. So both shoes are exactly the same looking. But yeah, there they are. So that is the Tricolor 2020 Mita sneakers times Asics Gel Lyte 3. Over and out.